Screening overview.
It's time to move on to the screening portion of the hiring process. This is the moment when you finally receive some candidates and you're eager to get to know them, aka the fun part.
Resumes are your first point of contact and impression of your future coworkers. They're crafted intentionally to snag the interest of HR personnel and recruiters alike. They're designed to be promotional, which is why it's important to pay careful attention to what you're reviewing. Our job at this stage is to weed out candidates. So we look for small tells that the candidate is not the right fit for the role.
There are many ways to screen out candidates, and we'll touch on 3 methods of screening that are most commonly used: the resume review, the phone screen, and the video screening interview. For all 3 methods, your objective is to determine that the candidate is communicative and relevant to the role you have defined.
We suggest you use all 3 because you should be checking for consistency in the candidate, and this will save you time on the back end of the process.
It's at this stage of the hiring funnel where it narrows significantly as you siphon a potential pool of 500 candidates to roughly 6 or 4 finalists.
Most human resource divisions suggest that when vetting your candidates, you might take 30 to 40 hours at this stage. Many action-oriented business owners will be tempted to shoot from the hip or go with their gut, scooping up that first shiny resume that catches their eye. This would be a mistake. Things go awry when you rush the screening process.
Entrepreneurs in particular believe that they can make final assessments of candidates after only knowing them for a short period of time. Do you buy the first laptop you come across, or do you take time to do research and test out a few options? Do you propose on a first date? No.
Maybe.
But how's that working out for you? The point is, you need to think this through, weigh options, and measure your needs against what these people have to offer.
For each of these 3 methods of sourcing, your job is to weed out candidates in a systematic and consistent way. You want to create a process that limits implicit and explicit bias. You might want to create a scoring system that you can apply to each candidate. Tracking all this information is valuable because remembering who said and did what will help you avoid going with the old gut.
You'll have the facts and evidence before backing your decisions instead of just that mystical feeling.
With the varying steps of the screening process, your top candidates will become clear to you. They'll materialize from the ideal to the real and start existing as real possibilities of your business.